morning, Tuesday, September 28th, 60th day on trail. Oh, it's a hell of a night. That wind, I didn't film anything in the afternoon. The wind was whipping 20 miles an hour all night long. Changed directions, came right where I was camping. I finally fell asleep from exhaustion. It was, woke up about 8. I think I slept from 1 to 8. And the winds are still whipping. I just turned the corner, it's a little quieter right here. Did 16 miles yesterday. And I'm just praying that at 10 and 12, there's a dirt road we cross. In the past, there have been caches, but last reports were there weren't any, but those were quite a while ago. So I'm just praying somebody put some water out. I have about 1.5 liters. I didn't cook dinner last night. It was so windy, there was no way I could. I just ate some wraps, peanut butter Nutella wraps. It blew some of the smoke out. The winds are high. So down in the, you can see kind of in the valleys, the smoke's still down there, but up high, it's blue sky. So anyway, I'm gonna get to hiking because I'm cold. Kind of chilly this morning. And I'm finishing climbing this mountain right now. Ow, crap. And it's not too much farther. So I will hopefully show you the sights. I didn't show nothing yesterday. Pretty much it was just smoked out and windy. And so I'll tie in what little I had yesterday in today's video. All right, talk to you later. Reading comments last night when I was looking ahead, and everybody was complaining about no shade and the wind. Of course, that was July. There's been no comments since then because the sunbows are just getting there. and the trail's taking me up and right over that pass right there. Well, I was heading up there to that pass, and there was a direct right that I missed, and I went all the way to the top. And the wind right there was whipping 50 miles an hour. I tried to bushwhack back to the trail, and of course it failed, so I went all the way back to the top in that wind, found the trail I came in on, then found the trail I was supposed to be on, which is switchbacking down back across the mountain. But at least I'm out of the wind. That was actually pretty scary. 50-mile-an-hour winds right there. Holy crap. But anyway, man, there's even some soup. I am getting ready to fill up. I don't know if you can see it, that's why I've been having cell service. There's 1, 2, 3 towers up here in this mountain. I've been seeing this for 2 days now. So I can listen to some music. Well, that bigger mountain chain is the one I just came across, and I just cut across in here. Lord, I had to stop taking one of my shirts off. It's hot as a desert in here. I wonder why. But the wind isn't blowing as hard over here, and man, it's just the temperature jumped about 30 degrees. So there's the trail. It skirts right along up. Actually, there's a dirt road going all the way up this mountain with power lines, I guess going to that cell tower, or 3 cell towers. And it looks like the trail is just following the road on below it. Now I see why they said there's no shade in here. There's absolutely nothing. As soon as I got on the trail, now here I am over here in the desert, and there's bear scat all over the trail. Oh, what the hell he's eating or she's eating over here? Probably hikers. And there's Joshua trees everywhere. Yeah, I'm in a much better mood after I got to that water. I was worried because we didn't know for sure if that was there, and if not, I don't know what I was going to do. There's no way I could have hiked another 20, I guess, without water. I mean, I had a liter left that I was hanging on to. So I basically drank a 1.5 liters while I was there, filled up my 3.5 again, and I'll hike another probably 12. And supposedly that'll leave me again about 4 miles tomorrow to the next cache. Might be even 2. We'll see. So I can handle the 20 miles as long as there's water every 20. Whew. It's hard to believe an hour ago I was walking over there. That's where I got off trail and went to that peak. There were 50-mile-an-hour winds blowing where I missed the trail. And of course, it was switchbacking all the way down, and it came out over here at the pass, Bird Spring Pass, I think it's called, where the water cache was. Now I'm on the other side. that wall of clouds right behind the mountains. That is weird looking. Well, it's 3 o'clock. I have been fighting 30, 40, 50 mile an hour winds all day. This is getting old. Just got me on this back side of the mountain, and going down there, and we're supposed to be going down. I'm gonna have to call this short today, because if I find a place where there's no wind, I'm stopping. It was so windy back there, I wouldn't even be able to send a tent up. It was that bad. Oh. Now, as soon as I make this corner, I'll be back in it. That is some strong wind. So anyway, I've just checked. I've done about 9 miles. I wanted to do 15, 16 again, but can't take a chance of being in the wind and then I have nowhere to camp. So when I get down here, thinking about 2.5 miles, there's a couple roads you cross, and there was a tent site past the second road. If there's no wind there, I'm probably gonna stop and call it there. Trail too today has been pretty sandy. It's the whole desert's nothing but sand and Joshua trees. I forgot to mention before I got to the water cache, there was a trail registry. So there's 3 Sobos ahead of me. Ghost, the guy from the Netherlands who I met, he's about 3 days ahead. And then the 2 guys that Hollywood took up to Kennedy Meadows the day after I got off trail at Ridgecrest. One of them's 2 days ahead of me, and the other one's 1 day ahead. And he's the one I followed his footprints. He's got the same shoes as me. He signed that registry back there yesterday. So got one ahead, one day ahead, another one 2, and then Ghost is 3. Oh, I haven't seen a camp spot all day. I've hiked for 10 miles. And I don't know how. If there's no rocks, I'm screwed. Because these stakes won't hold in the sand. So I might just be laying in my tent with it on top of me. If you can see it, there's a coyote on the top of that hill. He sees me now. He stopped. There he goes. He's running right up that ridge. Stopped again. I've seen a million tracks out here. That's the first one I've seen. Well, I made it to this campsite. It's horrible. Wind is just whipping. It's probably worse than last night. I don't even know what I did. I'm at mile 2030. The wind just keeps, it's coming up from over there and here, and it's just swirling in here. Actually, there's the PCT. I'm like 4 feet off of it. But maybe it'll calm down. I mean, right now I can't, my tent stakes have come up I don't know how many times. I'm not even sure I can cook again. It's just so windy. I'm about to crawl in the tent and just say the hell with it. Maybe I'll just try to cook inside there. But anyway, I'll show you a sunset if there is one.